Three nations, three superpowers, the USA, Russia, and China. Power, economy, technology, education, culture. Who's ahead? Who's falling behind? And who's quietly taking over the world? In today's video, we'll pull back the curtain. We'll compare it all, from tanks to trillions of dollars, from missiles to metro cities. Nothing will be left out. So sit back and keep your eyes and ears open, because in this video, you're about to learn things you won't even find in textbooks. Military power. Who holds the deadliest arsenal? Let's begin with raw strength. Military power. USA, a country with not just weapons, but dominance. An $800 billion military budget, the world's largest. F-22 Raptors, B-2 stealth bombers, advanced drones, and 11 aircraft carriers that can shake any ocean. 1.4 million active personnel and over 700 military bases worldwide. They're leading in cyber warfare, AI-based defense, and space tech too. Russia, the successor of the Soviet era, still holds the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, an estimated 6,000 nuclear warheads. Hypersonic missiles like Avangard and Kinzhal are keeping NATO on edge. With nearly 1 million troops and unmatched winter warfare strategies, Russia is powerful, but lags behind in modernizing equipment. China, silent but rapidly advancing. With over 2 million active troops, the largest in the world, military budget now exceeds $290 billion, Dongfeng missiles, hypersonic glide vehicles, and a modern navy. China is heavily investing in cyber, space, and AI-based warfare. Their goal? To become the world's top military power by 2049. Economy and development. Who holds the real financial power? USA, the world's largest economy, with a GDP exceeding $25 trillion, dominant in tech, finance, healthcare, and entertainment. Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, each worth more than many countries' GDPs. The US dollar is the most used global currency. China, the second largest economy, with a GDP around $17 trillion. Massive progress in manufacturing and technology. Through the Belt and Road Initiative, China is investing across Asia and Africa. Its development model combines government control with private innovation. Russia, economically behind. GDP is about $2 trillion, strong in oil and gas exports, but Western sanctions have created major obstacles. While local industries are slowly growing, they still lag in global competitiveness. Cities and infrastructure. Whose cities shine the brightest? USA, New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, centers of multiculturalism, technology, and entertainment. Advanced hospitals, major universities, and efficient public transport in many cities. China, Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing, smart cities with AI-based traffic systems and the world's fastest trains. China is revolutionizing infrastructure, building thousands of kilometers of railway every year. Russia, Moscow, and St. Petersburg still stand strong with historical grandeur. Metro systems are impressive, but most other cities remain stuck in the past. Education and research. Where is the brain power? USA, Harvard, MIT, Stanford, home to the world's best universities. With an annual research budget of around $700 billion, the US alone contributes nearly a third of global research funding. Almost half of Nobel Prize winners are from the US. China, racing ahead in science and tech. Chinese universities are rapidly climbing QS rankings. They invest about $500 billion annually in research, especially in AI, robotics, and genetic engineering. Russia, despite a glorious history in science, math, and space research, its current research budget is relatively limited, still strong in tech and defense-related innovation. Culture and influence. Whose stories have reached the farthest? USA, Hollywood, fast food, fashion, American culture influences the whole world. American culture is practically global culture. McDonald's, Marvel, TikTok, a Chinese app, but shaped by US trends. China, Chinese food, martial arts, ancient traditions, Chinese New Year, globally admired. Modern Chinese films are now winning international awards. Russia, Russian literature, music, ballet, winter traditions, timeless. From Dostoevsky to Chekhov, Russia has cast a long shadow on world literature, but its global media reach is limited. Food. Whose cuisine rules the palate? USA, burgers, pizzas, steaks, but also highly diverse. You'll find cuisine from almost every country here. China, noodles, dim sum, hot pot, spicy Sichuan. Chinese food is not only tasty, but incredibly diverse regionally. Russia, borscht, pelmeni, caviar, traditional and flavorful, though not widely popular abroad. Population, who has how many people? China, over 1.4 billion. But birth rates are falling, and the elderly population is rising. USA, over 340 million, diverse and open to immigrants. Russia, around 140 million, population is declining, and many young people are leaving the country. History and independence. Who's ruled since when? USA declared independence in 1776 and built a democratic republic, one of the oldest functional democracies in the world. Russia, from Tsarist rule to the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution, formed the USSR. The current Russian Federation was born in 1991. China, land of ancient dynasties. Modern China was founded in 1949 under Mao Zedong, still governed by a single-party communist system. Currency strength. Who holds the power of money? US dollar, the world's top reserve currency. 1 USD equals around 110 Bangladeshi taka. Chinese yuan, 1 yuan is around 15 to 16 taka. Its global trade presence is growing. Russian ruble, 1 ruble is about 1.3 taka. Weakened by war and sanctions. Weakened by war and sanctions. Final thoughts. Who fears whom, and who's truly powerful? The USA remains the most influential, militarily, economically, and technologically. But China is catching up fast, in strength, intelligence, and innovation. Russia, despite losing ground, still commands respect with its nuclear capabilities. None of these three powers can ignore the others, because the world doesn't run without each of them. There's competition, conflict, but also interdependence. That's the modern reality, where power isn't just about tanks anymore. It's about money, technology, and influence over people's minds. So that was the clash of America, China, and Russia, a full breakdown at a glance. Now tell us, which country do you think is the most powerful? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends, especially those who still don't know this tri-nation truth. See you again soon with more facts and deep analysis. Until then, take care.